Hi, this is Lee at IELTS, and in today's video we'll be looking at reading strategies, focusing on preparing a text. In the test you need to read approximately 2,500 to 2,900 words in an hour, answer the 40 questions, find an answer to each question in approximately 1 minute. This leaves you about 20 minutes to do some extra reading. This extra reading will need to be looked at in the form of strategies, because there's not enough time in the test to read and understand every word. You need to be getting through quickly. Time is not your friend. You need to reduce your overall reading time. Cannot stress that enough. The less time that we are reading, the more time we've got spending to look for our answers. We need to increase our prospects of getting a band score, and strategies help us to do this. For preparing a text, it just means that you read the passage first to have an understanding of the information being presented. It is recommended to spend between 5, maybe 7 minutes preparing the text before looking at the questions. There are a number of different strategies that can help you. You may already have your own. Some of them might not be working for you. These are only a guide only. Text preparation 1. This is a former student's method of preparing her text. She would scan read the first sentence and underline keywords of each paragraph. She would skim read the rest of the paragraph and underline only the names, dates, and numbers. Names include things like universities, the names of products, theories, obviously people. She would scan read the last sentence and underline keywords. The reason why we scan read the first sentence and underline keywords is generally this is the topic sentence and will carry the meaning of the paragraph. We just skim read the rest of the paragraph for names, dates, and numbers, as these are going to help us when we get to look at the questions. Scan read the last sentence and underlining keywords, very similar to the reason why we underline the keywords in the first sentence. The last sentence is generally a summary of the paragraph. Then when that was done, she would read the questions and underline keywords, using these to find paraphrase or matching information, especially with names and dates. Text preparation number 2. This is the shortest strategy that we will look at today. Scan read the whole text, underlining keywords, circling names, numbers, and dates. Read the questions and underline keywords or phrases. Quickly locate the area or areas of the passage where the keywords and phrases are, and then read for detail. When we read for detail, we're reading for meaning. Okay, text preparation strategy number 3. This is a slightly longer strategy, but it gives us a more in-depth look at the passage we are reading. First, read the heading, any subheadings, and look at any pictures. This is done to activate any background knowledge that we might have about the topic. Read the first sentence of every paragraph. This is called the topic sentence, and the topic sentence tells us what the paragraph is going to be about. Next, skim read through each paragraph, underlining keywords and phrases, and write a 2-word summary next to the paragraph. Skim reading means that we're reading 2 or 3 times faster than our normal reading speed, and no more. We still need to understand what we're reading, but we only need a general idea. The 2-word summary is just to give us an idea of what that paragraph is about, and if we have it written down, if we get a question and we remember it, we can come back directly to that paragraph, which is going to save us a lot of time. Next, read the questions, underlining keywords and phrases. Text preparation 4 is just a modification of text preparation 3. We still read the headings, any subheadings, and look for any pictures, but in this one we read the first and last paragraphs. The first paragraph of any reading passage should be a general overview of what the passage will be about, and the last paragraph will be a summary. Next, read the first, second, and last sentence of every paragraph. A lot of the questions in IELTS, the answers will be found in these 3 sentences. Skim read through each paragraph, underlining key words and phrases, and write a 2-word summary next to the paragraph. And finally, read the questions, underlining key words and phrases. The final word. Although you do need strategies to do well on the test, you still do need good reading skills after you have to read for detail. There is not one correct strategy, and therefore you must find and use the best method for you. For any of these strategies to assist you to do well in your exam, you must practice. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice these, the better and easier they will become. Good luck. Thank you for listening today, and don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.